Hi anybody, welcome back to the channel, Jay's Bucket. I'm Jay, as always. My building buddy Jay's hanging out here with us too, whenever we're building. Today we're back for another build of, that's right, Lego Advent Calendars. We got Roman bricks and we got Matt already here. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday evening. It's December 5th, 20 days until Christmas. That is absolutely wild. I can't believe we are already 20 days until Christmas. Absolutely nuts. All right, today we got a poll. We got the great tree topper debate. What belongs on top of your Christmas tree? And I think we're going to get the same answer for everybody here. But you know what? I have seen different things on top of Christmas trees. So we got the star at 100%. Oh, it just dropped to, oh no, somebody's, okay, the star at 67%. We got an angel at 33%. I was wrong. We got 0% at another random object, because it could be literally anything at this point. And then 0% at nothing. You know what? My tree in my living room has nothing on the top. It has nothing on top, so I would have to probably, I think I would still vote for the star because that's what belongs up there, but yeah, my tree almost hits the ceiling and the star won't fit, so there's no star. So that's my reasoning. We got Caribbean Girl saying, hey y'all, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good one. We'll check in on the poll in a little bit. I'm going to have a Biscoff tonight in memory of Scott. Scott's not going to be here tonight. We're going to have a Biscoff for Scott. Scott, we're thinking of you, buddy. Whatever you're doing tonight, it's probably not as good as having a Biscoff. Am I right? Just joking. I'm sure he's having some fun. I'm going to dunk that bad boy. Yum. There we go. Yeah, Caribbean Girl saying you did. Matt saying I beat George. Looks like everybody beat George today. Even roaming bricks if he's back there. Even Mayo's here. Welcome. Relevancy is currency. Welcome in, Mayo. Mayo, are you doing a bunch of streams lately? I saw you put it in the chat. All right. I didn't even grab out a true or false here today. Let's see what we got. There's so many. There's like 100, I think. Some of them are... Ooh, let's do this one. Good old Canadian boy. All right. True or false? Jim Carrey had to be trained by a CIA specialist while he was filming the Dr. Seuss adaptation, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Love that one. I didn't even know what the question was. I just saw Jim Carrey. True or false? Jim Carrey had to be trained by a CIA specialist while he was filming the Dr. Seuss adaptation, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I think that's a fun one. All right. We'll do some recaps. We'll see if anybody wants to answer that. And then we do need to know what the lineup is tonight. Star Wars, Harry Potter, Disney, Friends, City, or Minecraft. What are we doing first? Matt saying, true. Roaming Brick saying true as well. All right, let's quickly recap. Disney yesterday was this cute little tiny house. I don't really know. CK yesterday was wondering if it was the sauna shack or something like that. I don't even remember. Hey, we got Amy here. Welcome in, Amy, saying true. Amy's thinking true. Been a while since Amy's been here. Welcome back. Matt saying city first, right? Caribbean Girl saying I feel that may be false. All right, yes, I'm streaming 5 days a week because I'm on summer vacation. Nice. Star Wars, Disney, cool. We got a couple there. All right. Yesterday from Minecraft we had the creeper. We had the creeper and his little flower bed thing there on some snow. And then yesterday from City we had a scooter, indicating I'm pretty sure we are getting a minifigure today from City. almost guarantee it. I would bet a good amount of money that it'll be a minifigure today from City. Then, Harry Potter. We had the little girl with the short legs that actually move, and the nice blue ugly sweater. I liked her ugly sweater. It's got like a fox on there, some Christmas trees and whatnot. Then from Friends, we had a bit of a different one. A jewel with a book. Maybe it's a bookshelf. I'm not really sure. It says Once Upon a Time in there. Don't really know. Not overly sure what that is. And then we had a pit droid, I believe is what this one was, from Star Wars. Pit droid. I love this guy. This guy is awesome. 15 pieces there to make this little dude, and looks pretty amazing. Loved that. Loved that. And then from my calendar, we grabbed this little lizard guy, and he's not Christmas themed at all, but he was from one of the streams that I did a while back, so I thought we'd bring him back as fond memories of streams from the past. And I believe yesterday our minifig was SpongeBob, Patrick, and Gary. Pretty sure that's who came out of the Jay's Bucket minifigure advent calendar. So SpongeBob chilling with Gary and Patrick right down front. Alright, you got your answers in for true or false. Jim Carrey had to be trained by a CIA specialist while he was filming the Dr. Seuss adaptation, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That is in fact true. In order to endure the grueling makeup process required to turn him into the Grinch, Carrey worked with someone who trained CIA agents to endure torture. That's wild. I did not think it would be for that. I thought it was going to be because of some of the crazy things he was doing while being the Grinch, but no, it's just for his makeup. That's pretty nuts. We got a couple more. Amy saying, hey Jay, hello. We got trying to get through my backlog like you're opening advent calendars. There you go, right? Pit Droid was my favorite yesterday, even though he is not Christmassy. I know, right? Pit Droid was definitely my favorite out of the advent calendars yesterday. So we're doing City first. We're going to pull that minifigure right away. Matt wants the minifig. City advent calendar. Number 5, right there in the middle. Punch through. Hey, we got Lego Kid. What's up, party people? Also true. There you go. Look, here's our minifigure, guys. I knew it. Called it. We got a little dude with a camera. And he has a snowman on his ugly sweater. So there we go. Now, not the guy I was expecting, kind of, to come out for this scooter. I thought it was going to be someone looking a little younger, maybe. Although, he does have goggles on, so maybe those are some safety goggles. For, you know, riding around the scooter. Who knows? Oh, move my garbage a little bit. Lego Kid, how you doing this evening? Hopefully you're having a good Friday evening. Are you building any Lego tonight? We got one extra clear 1x1 circular tile there for the camera lens. There we go. Here's our dude, ugly Christmas sweater and all. And he's got a nice snowman with some snowflakes on that sweater. Nice dark green Everesty color sweater. I like it, dual printing. He's got two faces actually. One's kind of giving like a winky expression. And then the one's just a little smirk. There we go. Let's chill him with our little scooter over there. Hey, we got Buck. Welcome in, Buck. Hopefully you're having a good evening as well. Is your winter village all the advent calendar builds? So my winter village so far is all 6 Lego advent calendar builds, a minifigure a day from this wooden advent calendar, and then an extra build from the Jay's Bucket advent calendar as well. So we got all 6 plus a little bit extra. Lego Kid saying, not much, just got home from work No, I'm not building Lego until January. All right, until you get your new one. Right on. No worries. It's all good. Plus, I want to enjoy my Lego advent calendar. Perfect. Sounds like fun. City was first. What did we want after that? Star Wars. Roman Bricks tried to sneak Star Wars in there first, but Matt just beat him out, I think. But that's okay. Star Wars second is just as good. So here we go. Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar for day number 5. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I like to build my own. Not necessarily build my own, but you know, from Lego Advent Calendars past, I like to highlight some of my favorites from previous years that I've opened. And I have Advent calendars still dating all the way back to 2012. 2011. 2011 is the oldest one I have, so there's some good ones in there. And it's usually the, in my opinion, the best of the best. Not necessarily the best of the best. All right. I got no clue what this is. Literally no idea. This just looks like a pile of bricks clipped together. Maybe it's for the pit droid. It must be something to do with the pit droid. But because I have 0 Star Wars knowledge up in my noodle, I could not tell you, unfortunately, what this is for. I really need to get in on the Star Wars action and start watching some of those. So there you go. Yep. That's a thing. Maybe it's a chair? I don't know. Is that a chair? Is it a hover chair or something? But yep, that's your Star Wars build for today. I have no idea. Yep. The pit droid, I mean, I guess can sit on it. Oh, I'm not even gonna try that. I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing, that's for sure. That's a chair. Okay. I guess. Yep. I guess it's a chair. Love it nonetheless. Okay, City, Star Wars, Disney, Friends. And we need one more. Disney, Friends. And then we'll need either Harry Potter or Minecraft for last. Disney going next. Such a beautiful background for Disney, if I must say. Looks really cool. Here we go. Oh, CK is going to be sad she's not here. We got Sven again. Sven again. Have a quick little drink here before we go. Hey, we got Jabeen Creates. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this evening, Jabeen? Hopefully you're having a good time. I'm just opening all the advent calendars. But yeah, if CK was here, she would be excited for this one. We got Sven, and he's going to be holding some reins, maybe? Something to pull, I assume, a sleigh or something by. He's got a little cutout of his body. And we got droid arms. That's pretty awesome. So I imagine something is going to be hooking on to him tomorrow. We're going to have a little sleigh that Sven is going to be pulling. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Sven's just getting right in the middle of this snowball fight here for now. And then we also have kind of like a little hump piece to put in place of the little clip that's in there for his back. then a couple extra pieces, an extra droid arm and an extra stick. So I don't know where we'll put this. I'll put this over here for now. It's the only non-white piece. I should remember what it's for. C3PO sits on it on the advent calendar box. Oh, does he? See, I try not to look. I try not to look. Oh, yes, he is sitting there. Good call, Matt. Thank you. C3PO can chill while he's throwing his snowballs. Way back here. There we go. Good call. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. Dude, that's an awesome chair. It is an awesome chair. All right, we had Friends next. I'm liking the Sven, though. Friends. Here we go with some Friends. Go. Friends number 5. Hey, I was saying I'm multitasking. What other thing are you doing other than watching the stream? Ooh, we got another sleepover friend. We got a mini doll with a blue sleeping bag this time. I know you don't look at the box. I figured I'd not spoil since you made it. Yeah, no, I appreciate it though, because I do try not to look. Unfortunately, every time I show the camera, I do get a glance of like the back of the box, and I try not to look at it, but it's kind of impossible at this point to have not seen some things. But yeah, I try not to spoil myself. So, okay. This mini doll. Oh, that's actually pretty cute, actually. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so this mini doll's pajamas is really hard to see, but it's a cat kind of like on its back, and it's scratching at a bunch of lights, like Christmas lights, and then on the back of her, it also shows the Christmas lights all over the shirt, but on the front, it's like the cat playing with the Christmas lights. That's pretty cute. I don't mind that. And then we got, did I show it? Did I show the tab? I don't know if I did. There you go if I didn't. Oh, peace down, peace down. Can I catch it? No. Peace down. Yeah, blue sleeping bag. There you go, light blue sleeping bag. I actually like this color of blue. It's a little bit different from most of the colors of blue. Should we put them together? Or should we put them apart? Let's put them apart. She's going to be attending her sleepover way over here. Let's put her sleeping down on it. The other girl's not sleeping yet. This one's sleeping like George is right now, and this one's awake like everyone in the chat. That's it. I think it's a raccoon. Oh, maybe it is a raccoon. Oh, maybe, yeah, the tail. The tail indicates raccoon, I think. Well, I'm calling it a raccoon. Yeah, it could be. It could be a cat or a raccoon. The reason I said cat is because I know for a fact that cats love to mess around with some stuff. Wires especially, so that's why I said a cat. I don't know if you'd really want a raccoon messing around with your Christmas lights, though. Roman Brick saying some cool accessories which can be used for cool stop-motion videos as well. Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. That's one good thing with advent calendars. They do get lots of, like, smaller stuff. Oh, Caribbean Girl saying, Jay, I like your shirt. Oh, thank you. It's Mickey Mouse asking if it's, if I'm naughty or nice. And then the hat saying I'm naughty. This is a new hat, actually. I like this hat. Pretty nice. And then it's got some things on the side. All right, friends, then... Was it Minecraft? I think somebody said Minecraft. Yeah, Lego Kid said Minecraft. There you go. Yeah, Jay's shirt and matching hat, right? It's great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Minecraft, and then that will leave Harry Potter for last. Love the Minecraft one. Looks so cool. Looks very, very neat. Number 5. Cool. We almost have like, oh, that's really neat. My son is going to love that. And again, my camera will not do this justice. But this is a mini biome. This is a mini biome. This is really cool. And then we got a mini, like a micro Steve, maybe? No, that's not a Steve. A micro Alex? Who is that? I don't know. The color of hair is kind of confusing me. So we got a little microbiome. Looks like almost like the ice spikes biome in a way from the blue. But then we got like a mini Minecraft character here at the bottom. Yo, that's sick. Love that. And an angry cat gets a raccoon's tail, right? This is pretty neat. I like this. Okay, so we're going to create the little tree. It is probably like I think this might be a spruce tree because it's got some snow all over it, and it's like the dark green. So I think it's a mini spruce tree. And then we got ice pieces around. The light blue for the ice. I'm actually going to put an extra ice piece down because I think it looks cool. And then we got this mini character. And, oh, is that a second one? Yo, I get two. One comes as an extra. So there's two little mini faces on these things. These are cool. I'm liking these. Literally get enough pieces to build two of them. That's dope. Good job on you, Lego, for giving the extra one there. I'm going to give that one to my son. And we'll put little dude in the water. He's just learned to swim and he's unlocked the boat and stuff. So there you go. We got kind of give the tree a little turn. We got mini dude in the water with some ice behind him, with the snow, with I think a spruce tree in like the ice spikes biome. That's really cool. I like that. I'm liking that one. Let's put that over here for now. Oh, there's a creeper there. Oh, again, we're getting to the point where things are just going to end up getting plopped down here real soon. All right, so that leaves Harry Potter as the last one. Last one for today is Harry Potter. All right, number 5. Oh, I don't like it when the tabs rip like that. Oh, we got an extra piece from the Minecraft. That's okay. I'll just stick that down somewhere. It's white. Perfect. We have the little hat. The sorting hat? Is that what this thing's called? I don't know. I'm not sure. The little hat. I like that. That's a cool little build. So far, I think this is my favorite year for Harry Potter builds. I think Harry Potter's builds have been great this year. Hey, we got CK. Welcome in, CK. Saying, hey everyone, sorry I'm late. CK, you almost missed a Sven. Almost missed a Sven. Look at Sven. Isn't he cute? We got a Sven today. Caribbean Girl saying, Matt, I heard all Toys R Us's are closing in Ontario. So sad. Yeah, don't even get me started on Toys R Us. I am, like, not very happy about that. Mine closed out here on the East Coast. And it was literally where I used to get all my poly bags from. I'm very sad. So I'm sad to hear that They're now closing in Ontario as well. That sucks. That really is not cool. I love this build. This is amazing. He's so cool. Love it. The little hat guy from Harry Potter. What a good little build. That might be my favorite one today. Ooh, the Ice Spikes biome is pretty cool. We got an extra eyeball from that one. I don't know. I really like that build. I really like that build. Let's put the hat over there. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. It looks amazing, saying Matt. I know, right? So Jay, Jay, you will want the next minifigure series. I know. Yeah. Okay. So I finally realized because you had mentioned animals in a couple streams ago, and I don't think I caught what you were saying before. And after the next day, I had seen an article about them and saw them, and I was like, this is what Matt was talking about, and they are pretty sweet. I'm really liking them so far. So yes, you are absolutely correct. I'm going to like those. So I need to get my poly bags at Dollarama. Yeah, they just don't have the same selection. It's unfortunate, but yep, you still can get them there at least. Matt saying, "Oh, Korean Grill. I did not know it was all of them. And I need some. Will stay open. Maybe Sherway. I hope so. That would be good. Poor Toys R Us. I loved Toys R Us. Toys R Us was a good store. I know it was expensive, but it was great for poly bags. That will be awesome if that one stays open. Same for Big Girl. Yes, it would be. I hope so. Really do. All right, let's do our second true or false, and then we'll get into our last two calendars here. All right, true or false. In the lyrics of the carol Joy to the World, the event being celebrated is the birth of Jesus Christ. Is that true or false? In the lyrics of the carol Joy to the World, the event being celebrated is the birth of Jesus Christ. Let that sit for a minute. True or false? And we will go to our minifigure advent calendar. We will pop open day number 5. We will see what we got here. Ooh, okay, we got some festive minifigs now. So, which set is this from? I can't remember the set number, but I took these minifigures from the little toy stand. I'll build them up. Buck saying true. Matt saying true. Caribbean Girl saying true. There you go. All right, so I grabbed these little figures from I think it was a gift with purchase actually. These two, the little kid and the girl, from I have it built here. Actually came from this little toy shop set. I forget what set number it is, but pretty cool set. I liked it. I'm almost positive it was a gift with purchase. Some little presents chilling up in the attic there. But it was a nice little set that I thought, you know what? We should honor the minifigures from it. So there you go. These are our minifigures from tonight. Little kid and the girl. So there you go. Let's have the kid. He can be playing on the hill. She can be like, "What are you doing up there? Get down before you fall." There we go. CK saying true. Amy's saying, I believe it's God's salvation, so false. Oh, okay. And Caribbean Girl saying, Jay, do you have a Staples? They sell Lego, at least at the one near me. Oh, there is a Staples close to me. I honestly, now that you mention it, it almost brings back like a memory of seeing Lego in there, but I've never gone into Staples to look for Lego, so maybe I'll check that out. The thing is, though, Toys R Us, like no other store other than I think the Lego store itself, is going to match the polybag selection that Toys R Us had. So, yeah. All right, so in the lyrics of the carol Joy to the World, the event being celebrated is the birth of Jesus Christ, true or false? That is false, apparently. The carol actually refers to Christ's resurrection and return. Perhaps it should be an Easter carol instead. There you go. I did not know that. There you go. There's your daily true or false on Jay's Bucket. CK saying what time, I'm guessing? Tomorrow? I don't even know. I am checking. I still got one more build to do, but I will check this. Tomorrow I had to change my stream slightly. Where are we? I had to do a little bit earlier tomorrow because I have to drop my kid off somewhere. So we're going 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. It's going to be a nice early one again. So Matt is saying, so those are great minifigures. It was a gift with purchase. I'm going to put it and add a part for my toys from the City Advent Calendar. Yeah, it was a really good one, actually. I was debating on adding it into the scene, but I was like, you know what? I don't have any other sets in here, so I just kind of left it off to the side. They have some sales sometimes. I order the Friends set with the stuffed animals. Oh, nice. Creeping Girl saying, my bad. No, not your bad at all. No, great suggestion. I just have never thought to go in there, and I doubt they would carry the poly bags. That's all I was saying. I think it should be an Easter carol, right? Yeah, I know, Buck. Apparently, if that's what it's all about. All right, Jay's Bucket Blue Advent Calendar thing. Here we go. Number 5 out of here. What do we got? Where is number 5? Number 5 is Santa's face. Santa's face. Ooh, all right. So, as I say, some of the better ones. This is Harry Potter from 2021. And this just goes to show that they weren't all that great. But because I essentially lost all of my Harry Potter Advent Calendar from last year, I think, added a couple extra Harry Potter ones to try to make up for that. So this is already the second Harry Potter coming out of here. But that is a-okay. And this one it's a little sign. What's it say? It says, The Leaky Cauldron. Haha. There we go. This was a Harry Potter build from 2021. It's a little sign saying The Leaky Cauldron. There you go. Put that over here. There we go, The Leaky Cauldron. All right. There you go. We'll quickly recap today's builds. We'll start with Disney because that's the one I have first. We got Sven. We pulled out Sven from Disney. Something is going to be attached to him for tomorrow. I am sure of it. Then we pulled out the, well, not then, but next we'll recap the Minecraft one. The Ice Spikes, I think, biome with the, maybe not the Ice Spikes, but, you know, icy biome with the spruce tree and the little micro Minecraft dude. That could be favorite today. But that hat is pretty awesome. I think I gotta go with the hat as my favorite. What's your guys' favorite build tonight? City brought us this dude with the snowman on his sweater, taking some pictures of some things. And I suspected we would be getting him because we had a little scooter come with a helmet. And I kind of thought he was not overly fitting for the scooter, but that's all right. And then I think this has got to be my favorite build for tonight. The little hat. I think it's called the Sorting Hat. Again, I haven't watched Harry Potter in a long time, so I don't exactly remember, but I really like this build. I think this build is really, really cool. Love the little hat. Matt saying 9 a.m. I will make it sure to Tim's breakfast with a special Biscoff donut to have with the stream. Nice. There you go. I still haven't had one of those yet. Maybe I'll try and grab one for Sunday or something if they still have them. And Matt saying they do not carry poly bags at Staples, but they have a large selection of most themes. Oh, there you go. Good to know. Good to know. Then we had a Friends build with another sleeping bag and the Friends raccoon cat. So she's sleeping kind of down here in front. And then we had the chair that C-3PO ended up sitting on. Pretty awesome chair there. There you go. C-3PO is still throwing snowballs. Jay ended up in the snowball fight tonight. All right, there we go. Cool. So yeah, definitely hat was my favorite build. Matt saying my favorite is Disney, even though I did not get that calendar. Oh, Sven was a good one too. Yep. I like. I'm very curious to see what he's going to be pulling tomorrow. I wonder if it'll be more like the first movie where like, what's it, Anna and drawing a blank on his name, Kristoff, are in like that. They're in something, and then Sven I think is pulling them in the little sleigh thing. But I wonder if it'll be like that. But it says Frozen 2. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. We'll see. Excited to find out for tomorrow. Let's quickly check on our poll. The tree is still winning. The tree topper debate. What belongs on the top of your Christmas tree? Is it the star, the iconic star? 67% yes. The numbers actually did not even change. Got extra votes, but the numbers didn't change. 33% saying an angel. Nobody thinks anything else other than that should belong on top of the tree, and nobody thinks that there should be nothing on the top of your tree. So there you go. Matt saying one day I should watch Frozen. You should. It's not a bad movie. I do like Disney movies. I was a Disney kid growing up, and I've kind of stuck with that. Growing up, and kind of got my kids into it. But yeah, I like Disney movies. Buck saying 9. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, LOL. Might be at Costco getting gas for my gas pickup truck. Well, there you go. Costco at that early in the morning. Good luck to you, my friend. I'll be thinking of you being at Costco at that early. I guess that's probably the best time to go to Costco, isn't it? Early in the morning. Get in, get out, be done. Yeah, you might have it right, actually. There you go. All right, well, thank you to everybody for joining me on this Friday evening. I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me. 20 days left until Christmas. That's crazy. Matt saying I like all the classic Disney ones for sure. Yeah, I don't necessarily love the newer ones as much, but yeah, Frozen's not a bad one. And there's definitely some newer ones I still don't mind too. Kind of excited for Toy Story 5, not gonna lie. But yeah, I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me. Really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome as always. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. If you can make it, great. If it's too early for you, have sweet dreams. And yeah, we will see you from here on. Oh, are we ending saying Mayo? Yeah, these are pretty short. I just run through the advent calendars, open up the 2 extra ones. That's kind of it. Yep. Short streams. Doing these 24 straight days. So if I was here an hour or an hour and a half every day, I'd be burnt out by the end of it. But yeah, great builds. Might see you tomorrow. No worries. Hopefully you can join. If not, it's all good. I'll be here right back at it Sunday again. Enjoy the build. See you tomorrow. St. Caribbean Girl. Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a good rest of your evening. Take care and stay safe out there. Woo!